J. Cole, what's it called? 7-minute drill.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I like the beat.
Yep.
Yeah, turn the vocal up. Light work, like it's PWC. It's a cold world. Keep the heat under your seat. I got a phone call. They say that somebody dissing. You want some attention? It come with extensions. My dog like say the word. He on bullshit. He itching. I'm putting so much work in these streets. He got pension. I told him chill out. How I look having henchmen. If shots get to popping, I'm the one doing the clinching. I came up in the Ville, so I'm good when it's tension. He still doing shows, but fell off like the Simpsons. Your first shit was classic. Your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive, and that was your prime. I was trailing right behind, and I just now hit mine. Now I'm front up the line with a comfortable lead. How ironic, soon as I got it, now he wants something with me. Well, he caught me at the perfect time. Jump up and see why I got here off of bars, not no controversy. Funny thing about it, bitch, I don't even want the prestige. Fuck the Grammys, cause them crackers ain't never done nothing for me. Ho, slugs took my nigga soul. Drugs took another one. A rap beef ain't realer than the shit I seen in Cumberland. He averaging one hard verse like every 30 months or something. If he wasn't dissing, then we wouldn't be discussing him. Don't make me have to smoke this nigga, cause I fuck with him. But push come to shove on this mic, I will humble him. Nino with this thing, this that New Jack City meme. Yeah, I'm aiming at G-Money, crying tears before I busted him. Light work, like
Okay. All right. That was light.
It was light.
That was light. I'm not even gonna lie. That was light. I don't like it any more than I like.
Kendrick's?
Yeah, Kendrick's. If I'm going verse for verse.
But like, what is it like? Okay, so not diss wise. If it was like as a whole, like if you didn't know when they were dissing anybody,
wouldn't bump it.
Whose do you think is better so far?
If there was no disses.
No disses, it was just a verse. They were talking shit to somebody.
I'm going Kendrick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going like that for sure. I'm going like that for right now. Mm-hmm. Because this was cool. Like the part that he said was that was dope that I agreed with. Like he's still doing shows. He fell off like The Simpsons. I get it. That was cool.
That was funny.
It was funny. But I'd never watched The Simpsons. So, but yeah, they do keep shows on, and I guess people watch less and less.
For the Simpsons back in the day.
Yeah, people loved The Simpsons. Yeah, I get it. But your first shit was classic. Your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive, and that was your prime. If I haven't been saying that this whole time, if that hasn't been, this nigga been, he clearly watched my reaction.
And I think...
He clearly watched my reaction because that's exactly how I feel.
I think I might disagree with you.
The classic part?
No. If I'm listening to it, not thinking anybody's dissing each other, I think I like this better. This? Yeah. Just because it sounds better to me. And
I don't agree.
Like the K9 bar was hard. Like it really was.
All right.
But
yeah, I don't know. I don't agree that this was. I feel like this was like he was like too relaxed.
He has a second verse. I hope he.
Yeah, he had a second verse.
Yeah.
But let me say that part. I believe. So I don't even get rich or die. I mean, not get rich or die. It's not get rich or die trying. Good Kid, Mad City was cool, right? I'm not a person who was a huge fan of that album. People call me crazy. I like some songs on it. Mm-hmm. I like the bangers on the album, right? Mm-hmm. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, Swimming Pools, Money Trees, Backseat Freestyle, Mad City. There may be a couple more, but I don't listen to that album like that. But those songs right there for sure, I like off that album. But again, Money Trees was the one I bumped the most, and I haven't revisited that album in years. Yeah, and I don't wish to, because last time I tried to, I was like, I'm not feeling it. It wasn't for me. But I see why people call it classic. Call it whatever you want. Go ahead. But I liked To Pimp a Butterfly, but it was definitely it was okay. Right? I like some songs on that too. Black of the Berry, all right. Even like King Kunta, You Ain't Gotta Lie. There may be a few more that were cool. That again, those are the songs that stuck out to me. Put Niggas to Sleep, I could see it. But it was a good album. I'm not gonna lie and say it wasn't a good album. It was a good album, but again, I'm not going back to listen to that album. I listened to some songs off of it. All Right, I'll listen to. That's the only song I'll listen to off that album now. All Right.
But I feel like I could go back and listen to Damn.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So then he said your third shit was massive and that was your prime. I agree.
100%.
I agree. Damn is my favorite album from Kendrick.
It's like, it's amazing. The whole project is amazing as a whole.
Yeah, I love Damn, except for one song.
Yep.
Or two songs. Humble, I even bumped Humble and it wasn't my favorite song. But it went with the album.
Yeah.
I don't like the song Love. That was it.
Yep.
Or Lust. Love or Lust. I didn't like either one of those songs. But the concept of the album was dope. How
Fire.
he balanced everything. That was dope. You could play it back and front, whatever. You know? That was my favorite album from Kendrick. It was massive because he blew up at that. He really transcended at that time.
When he had Don Cheadle in his video.
Yep. And Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I saw someone say, I seen someone call it Miles Morales and the Shit Steppers on Twitter today, bro. That's what I saw. And I was like, bro, I have to remember that for the reaction, bro. Nigga said Miles Morales and the Shit Steppers. Bro, from the songs that I've heard on it, I really have to go through it.
I don't think I've heard any of them.
No, you have. You've heard a few. We listened to them on long rides, but they weren't memorable like that. They weren't. But again, I'll listen to it again. But maybe we'll do a live reaction to it so I can really, listen to it at attention instead of while I'm driving.
Yep.
But yeah. Anyway, it was like I agree with that opinion, and I agree that Cole was behind. And he just now hit his prime.
Yeah,
I agree with that. And now he's
knows.
front line with a comfortable lead. And now Kendrick is dissing him.
Yeah.
Because he wants something with him. I don't think he's wrong. People won't admit that. People be like, why would Kendrick need to? Nigga, then he wouldn't.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, we have
Kendrick is
already
very
said
smart.
how people are saying, like, this is a warning or bait. Like, we know in the industry, it's hard to just be like, I'm going to diss the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
But, like, if it was in a perfect world of us, I think if he would just let it all out immediately.
But I get why they're not.
Yeah, exactly.
I get why they're not. Because Kendrick came light, pause. So he went light.
Yep.
And now Kendrick has to respond. And then he responds to Kendrick. And then we maybe get a real fight there.
And like, it could be like, okay, let's get some streams. Let's get some numbers, keep going, stretch it out. I get it. But like.
No way. This is mid-bar. No name said. Okay, beat though. Same thing. I mean, Kendrick didn't say names either.
Yeah. Kendrick didn't say any names.
He didn't. But that was cool. That was a cool part. Grammys. I agree. I don't fuck with Grammys. I got here off bars, not controversy. That's true. He didn't need a control verse to do anything. He control verse, another thing that propelled Kendrick into a different stratosphere. He didn't need that to do that. And maybe that's at his own detriment, but who knows, because rap is that.
Yep,
and it's competitive.
He said, he fucks with him, but when push come to shove on this mic, I will humble him.
Yeah,
like,
that was
humble.
clever. It was clever, but that was probably my least favorite bar.
Yeah, but he still was like.
But then the New Jack City meme was cool.
Letting you know that's who he's talking about, huh?
Yeah. No, I mean we knew who he was talking about.
Yeah.
But the New Jack City meme was cool because you ever seen the meme where Wesley Snipes is holding a gun to G Money?
I don't know.
And he's like crying. He has a tear. He's like, I am my brother's keeper. You never seen New Jack City?
I saw it with you at your mom's.
Yeah, well, he kills his best friend because his best friend is a snake.
But I don't know about the meme. I don't even know.
Yeah, well, he's saying because you're my brother, I'm my brother's keeper, but I gotta kill you. Which is, that's a dope bar. It's a dope bar. Probably the best bar of the whole thing. But also, the album breakdown, that to me, is that really, I mean, I guess it's a diss, telling the truth is a diss, but I think that's just true.
When it fits.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have to say it. So
yeah.
I think it's just true, though. All right, let's continue.
City, push come to shove on this mic, I will humble them.
Hold on. Slayer said, bar would be harder if he said rumble. Oh, man.
It's that New Jack City meme. Yeah, I'm aiming at G Money, crying tears before I busted them. Light work, like it's PWC. It's a cold world. Keep the heat under your seat. I got a phone call. They say that somebody dissing. You want some attention? It come with extensions. My dog like say the word. He on bullshit. He itching. I'm putting so much work in these streets. He got pension. I told him chill out. How I look having henchmen. If shots get to popping, I'm the one doing the conductor.
It reminds me of Drake.
The beat too, yeah, and the way he's on it. I can hear that.
It reminds me of For All the Dogs Drake.
But it sounds good to me.
No, it sounds good. I like the hook the most.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. But it's cool. You know, let's go. Let's continue. We still got half a track left. That was just the first half, I guess.
Conductor.
Okay.
Oh, beat switch. Okay. Hold on. Let's go.
I got mixed feelings about these fucking rap niggas. It's over for that cap, the official cap. Pillars 2-6, we don't act niggas. We get at niggas, shoot a nigga lights out. Yeah, my dog, stat fillers, stat stuffers, triple double, get your ass black duffel. Body bag, body bag, body bag. Cold world, your instructor for Pilates class. Get a nigga stretched if I feel a disrespect. Your arms might be too short to box with the God who live his life without the pressures of a constant facade. I pray for peace, but if a nigga sees these positive vibes, a Falcon 9 inside my pocket, bitch, this rocket gon' fly. Now it's popping outside like the top of July. My text flooded with the hunger for a toxic reply. I'm hesitant, I love my brother, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm powered up for real, that shit would feel like swatting a fly. 4 hours and 12 years, nigga, I can divide. Shit, if this is what you want, I'm indulging in violence. Put pictures in my home, ain't no chrome at your eyelids. Fly pebbles at your dome, we the Stone Temple pilots. This is merely a warning shot to back niggas down. Back in the town where they whipping, working, traffic in pounds. My jack jumping bout a rapper, making blasphemous sounds. Switching sides like the tassel on the cap and the gown. I'm fully loaded, nigga, I can drop 2 classics right now. Chill out, man.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, facts.
That's better.
Fall off on the way, nigga.
That's better. Nah, that's better. That's better than like that. That shit is better than like that. Let's run that back. Hold up, nigga. That nigga went in on that second half.
First verse was a warning.
That nigga bodied.
You want some attention, it come with extensions. My dog like say the word, he on bullshit, he itching. I'm putting so much work in these streets, he got pension. I told him chill out, how I look having henchmen. If shots get to popping, I'm the one doing the conductor. I got mixed feelings about these fucking rap niggas. It's over for that cap, the official cap. Pillars 2-6, we don't act niggas. We get at niggas. Shoot a nigga lights out. Yeah, my dog, stat fillers, stat stuffers, triple double, get your ass black duffel. Body bag, body bag, body bag. Cold world, your instructor for Pilates class. Get a nigga stretched if I feel the disrespect, nigga. Your arms might be too short to box with the God who live his life without the pressures of a constant facade. I pray for peace, but if a nigga sees these positive vibes, a Falcon 9 inside my pocket, bitch, this rocket gon' fly. Now it's popping outside like the top of July. My text flooded with the hunger for a toxic reply. I'm hesitant, I love my brother, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm powered up for real, that shit would feel like swatting a fly. 4 hours and 12 years, nigga, I can divide. Shit, if this is what you want, I'm indulging in violence. Put pictures in my home, ain't no chrome at your eyelids. Fly pebbles at your dome, we the Stone Temple pilots. This is merely a warning shot. The
Fly pebbles at your dome. What'd he say? Hold on. What'd he say? Fly pebbles at your dome, we the Stone Temple pilots. Get out of here, bro. What?
Yeah, that is
the best bar of the whole song, bro. Getting the SWAT and the fly. This nigga's bodying, bro.
You want, I'm indulging in violence. Put pictures in my home, ain't no chrome at your eyelids. Fly pebbles at your dome, we the Stone Temple pilots.
I didn't know that was David and Goliath. Too.
I didn't even think about that.
I just read it. He slung a pebble at him and killed him.
Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't.
See, I didn't even catch that. I was just thinking it's a band name. And pebbles at your dome. That is a bar. That's better than anything Kendrick said in that entire verse. The K9 bar is cool, nigga. That's how you do that.
That's fire.
That's how you do that, bro. You think he means swatting a fly as in actual smacking a fly, but also like police swatting a fly? Nah, I think that's a reach. I think it just means just swatting a fly. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back, bro. Let's go back.
Yeah, I like this.
Swatting a fly. I love my brother, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm powered up for real, that shit would feel like swatting a fly. 4 albums in 12 years, nigga, I can divide. Shit, if this is what you want, I'm indulging in violence. Put pictures in my home, ain't no chrome at your eyelids. Fly pebbles at your dome, we the Stone Temple pilots. This is merely a warning shot, the back niggas down. Back in the town where they whipping, working, traffic and pounds. My jack jumping bout a rapper, making blasphemous sounds. Switching sides like the tassel on the cap and a gown. I'm fully loaded, nigga, I can drop 2 classics right now.
Bro.
Let me chill out, man.
Bro, get out of here,
Fall off
bro.
on the way, nigga.
Stop the disrespect.
Bro, I'm such a J. Cole fan now.
Yeah, me
I
too, bro.
truly am such a fan.
This nigga will, bro, I cannot wait to hear the next part of this. I can't wait to hear the next. Where the fuck is Drake, nigga? Like, come on, bro.
Imagine if he's like, no, you got it. You got it, J. Cole.
Bro, that was hard, bro. That I like way more than like that, bro.
Facts.
I like that way more than like that. And you can say I'm glazing. You can say whatever you want.
But I'll be glazing.
Bro,
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I don't
Everybody
care.
glazes. Y'all glazing Kendrick.
Yeah.
Saying we glazing J. Cole. Who cares?
I don't even care.
For
Because this
real.
is my opinion. And that is exactly what he should have did. I wish the whole beat would have been that. The first half, I could have went without. I get
Yeah.
why he did it, but I wish he would have just added more to this half.
Maybe
than the
he was
first
like,
half.
okay, I got you, Drake. I'll make the first verse sound like you.
I'm the response for. He probably wrote a response for him and Drake, and was like, Drake, hop on this verse bar. Drake was like, nah, I'm on tour with Weezy.
Yeah.
He was like, I'll just do it then. Fine. I'll just rap it for you, nigga. I'll rap it. I'll sound like you, but I really wrote this for you. Just know this is for you. Mm-hmm. Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Y'all going in. Hold on. Drake can't respond. His nail polish still wet. Damn, bro.
Wow.
Damn, bro. Drake chilling zesty with the silk robe, drinking cocktails, doing duck faces. That's crazy.
Okay, duck faces, yes, but there's nothing wrong with the silk robe and a drink.
Bro, she wants me to be Drake so bad. She wants to see me in a silk robe sitting there.
No, I'm just saying there isn't. Bro, Hugh Hefner was in a fucking silk robe.
Yeah, and he's a weirdo.
But he's not fucking a girly man.
But he's a weirdo. But yeah, this was a banger, bro. Yo, the Cap and the Gown bar was cool too.
Yeah.
Because what did Cole do to Kendrick to deserve any of those disses?
Legit. What has he ever done?
What did he ever do to Cole to deserve?
Like,
what
everyone
did he
thought they
ever
were
do to Kendrick
friends.
for Kendrick to just start saying things to him?
It's like
that?
Kendrick was like, "Oh, you mentioned us in the top 3. It's fucking on for all of them." Like that's.
But he also did
Ew.
say. I think Kendrick just wants smoke. He just wants a competitive thing, which I can appreciate because he did say, on first person shooter, maybe Drake was taking shots at Kendrick, but J. Cole, I feel like, was like the bridge between these niggas. You know, like he didn't have an issue with either one. He likes them both. But he did say, is it Drizzy, Aubrey, is it Kendrick, Drizzy, is it Kendrick, Aubrey, or me? We the big 3 like we started the league. But right now I'm feeling like Muhammad Ali.
So what?
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if you're saying, he literally, what do you mean, so what? He literally was saying, I think I'm better than both of these niggas.
Okay.
So now you got to get competitive and prove it.
True. That's fine. But like, do you think that's a diss? Do you
I
think
don't
that's
think
worthy of somebody dissing you?
That's what I'm saying. Did they really go in on each other?
No.
That's why I think it's kind of manufactured because no one has said anything about each other's character at all.
True. But now think about it. Think about when you say you rapped with like your 2 friends back in the day.
I would,
And-
bro, I've done this.
Yes. So do you think that would render a response from Kendrick at all to be like, fuck you, I'm the big, like whatever, fuck the big 3?
Bro,
that's crazy to me. That's stupid.
He probably told him he was going to do it.
Maybe. But from outside looking in, not knowing if they talked about it.
But even if he
J.
didn't,
Cole saying that's like, you're a bitch.
they
for
have
that.
each other's numbers. So
Yeah, and
I
that's-
guarantee they've talked.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if not, that is weird.
Yeah.
But-
like everybody should feel like they're the best.
But okay, does that mean that Kendrick is wrong? Or does that mean that Kendrick just isn't soft like the game is? Because this is a hip hop thing. I used to rap on forums where niggas would just be like, bro, we're all battling.
So then okay, yeah. No, see, then you're not.
And YouTube?
But if you're
niggas
gonna
was just dissing each other for no reason on YouTube for like a year straight.
Okay, so then
And saying real
start the
things.
diss, but I don't think I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know if that would be, like, that's like you're looking for a reason to diss him.
That's on purpose. Well, listen, country is dominating the charts. Country is beating rap because rap is so soft and fake. I think that's a real thing. This type of thing needs to happen in rap because that's what rap is. Like, in reality, this is why everyone is going to country. Everyone's doing different genres, and because rap, they made it soft, and now they want to act like, oh, rap is just falling off. No, nigga, the spirit of rap is gone because there's no competition.
Yeah, facts. And I think more people should be dissing each other.
Yes.
But, like, if you're going to manufacture it, manufacture it in a better, like, say some actual shit instead of using it from, you said you feel like Muhammad Ali.
But I don't think you're right. I was on that team. I actually was the one who started that team and then changed my side. I changed the side like a cap and a gown because in reality, it's not that big of a deal. But it's entertaining for people to hear and talk about. Like, this is a stage and they're using their platform for imagine they, like, what else could he have used?
That's what I'm saying. They should have manufactured some real beef.
What?
Fake it. I don't know. Make something up.
Someone would have to be wrong at that point. This makes it competitive sport.
Yeah.
The fact that he went at him for saying, I feel like I'm Muhammad Ali out of the big three. I'm the greatest. The fact that that's what he went at actually makes it really competitive sport and on wax. Because why would you manufacture a real beef? That is reality TV.
I mean,
imagine manufacturing a real beef off of, I just want to prove I'm better. That's when it comes in to be something else, which is why I was like, I don't know what Kendrick was saying. He must have been talking about metaphorical, walking with sticks and burning tattoos and snatching chains, all that. I don't think that was necessary. And it just wasn't believable. It's not believable from Kendrick. I don't think it is. But maybe he's about that and I just don't know, you know? But I definitely think it could be manufactured. And if it isn't, they both understand the assignment. I don't know what the fuck Drake is doing. That's the craziest thing about this. I don't know what Drake is doing because Drake should be involved in this. But Drake is the one with the most to lose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's dealing with people who can out-rap him. I don't know. Like, I like Drake more than I like Kendrick. I'm not going to lie. But, like, Drake does not have the same mystique. After those diss tracks came out, when it comes to dissing, like...
What,
the only reason he
Pusha
beat Meek Mill, the only reason he beat Meek Mill, the only reason he beat Meek Mill is because Meek Mill is like, he's a stooge himself. He makes himself look bad.
Meek Mill is,
he makes himself look bad.
Bro, ever since Raised by the Stop Sign, I cannot stand him. Meek Mill is like, I cannot stand him.
Well, I'm just saying.
I can't. And I think that
I'm not a Meek Mill fan either, but what I'm saying is.
But Drake beat him.
What I'm saying is, I think the only reason he beat him is because Meek Mill makes himself look bad. He went on Twitter and was like ranting crazy things, which Drake obviously can use against you. Yeah. Twitter fingers. Drake is like little boying you at that point when you're on Twitter talking crazy, and he's like, Twitter fingers, trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers, and you're not gonna do nothing to me, like. Yeah. And you're supposed to be a gangster rapper. He called his bluff and proved that Meek wasn't going to do anything to him. Mm-hmm. And then Drake, in order to bring Meek back, brought the nigga on stage and said our beef is done. Like, that is even worse than just dissing him and leaving it alone. But
also, Cole, every song, he's like, I'm the greatest. Yeah, rappers should be like that, I think.
Yeah. And I think, who else should Kendrick go against?
Bro, I honestly, forgot about Kendrick.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think he's hit the same since his last album. Since before his last album, I don't think he's hit the same. Yeah. Since that fucking Black Panther album, I think he's been like, I'm good with that. I'm good with what he's doing over there. But or he doesn't hit the same. But I do think that this is what he needed. I think he needed actual beef with someone. Yeah. It helps him more than it helps anyone else because J. Cole was on the up. Like I said, J. Cole has been... This is why I think...
It's going to push J. Cole too.
This is why I think even it may not be manufactured, but Kendrick did it for a reason. He didn't do it just to diss because they've been throwing subliminals at each other for years, him and Drake. But he knew that maybe he's become like a little cold. And I hate to even say that because he's still, people respect him as like one of the top writers. Yeah. But maybe he's become a little cold. And he was like, rap is too soft. It's the same thing he did with the Control verse. That was after the Pimp a Butterfly, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You know, when people were like, oh, now this nigga want to make Kumbaya and black, we don't want to hear this activist shit. So many people said that, even though you look back on the album, I do think it was a good album. But it was boring. And he needed, because when people just see you as a conscious rapper, and then he's willing to do that, they're like, oh, this nigga does everything. Which is why J. Cole said, you're walking around with a constant facade. You got shit to prove. Like, really shit to prove in all these different ways. You're making this kind of rap, you're making this kind of rap, you're making conscious rap, and then you're making L.A., like, gangsta and all this, and like you're doing all these different things. You clearly you don't have you don't look like you have a personality, which is what I said.
Yeah.
And maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's just a fucking great rapper. You know, that's fine. But I think J. Cole gets him in the rap.
Yeah, I agree.
I think J. Cole gets him in the rap.
Facts. Like 100%.
Fat Joe outraps him, that's just a lie. Fat Joe does not out-rap Kendrick. That is just a lie.
Come on, that's disrespectful.
He got hurt from I'm the greatest from first-person shooter. Well, listen, so that's what I'm saying. I absolutely would, bro. You're telling me if a rapper said that shit and included me in their lines, you hear a rapper say, we're the big three, but I feel like I'm Muhammad Ali. You're not going to be like, wait, what? You would be offended before I would. You would be offended before I... But now you see why there's an issue there. Because there clearly is an issue there. When you take yourself out of it, there's not an issue. But you put ego into it, you're going to feel away if someone says that about me.
Yeah.
And that's what happens in rap. You know? That's why now you got to prove that. And I think Cole is ready. I think this boosts Cole more than it does Kendrick.
I agree.
You know, I think Kendrick, I think, will be able to take an L in humility. He'll be able to humble himself. And I think what it'll turn into is J. Cole's not a bully. So after it happens, I think they'll probably just squash it and not say either person won. I think that's what's going to happen. I think after it's all done, I think Cole gets Kendrick. But I think that they don't, I think they don't acknowledge anyone takes an L. And I think then their collab album comes out.
Yeah, I could see that. Because
they've been saying they had a collab album years ago. So I think this all leads up to the Kendrick Cole, maybe even Drake, Kendrick Cole Drake album together, which would be crazy. If Cole loses, it's a big L. For Cole, yes. I agree. But I don't think Cole loses. I think Cole is better at this. I think Cole is built for this. I think he should have went harder, but obviously he said it's warning shots. I don't really like the warning shots thing, but I get why they would do it at that level. You know, you're trying to stretch things out. You're trying to make it a moment. Yeah. It can't just be, oh, here's a diss and here's a diss and it's over. You want to make it a thing. Like wrestling, they tell the story over months. You know what I mean? True. So I get it. Yeah. But yeah, I think this leads up to a collab album. Let me know what you guys think, man.
We'll see.